my pick of the show because I love a hobo bag. I love like a slouchy moment, a boho chic kind of moment, but sometimes I want to make it a little bit more structured. I want my hobo to be a little bit more elegant, and that's what this does. I wrote on my card, hobo goes elegant here because it's a hobo with structure. Absolutely gorgeous. Only order of the year. It's done in Florentine leather, and we'll talk about why that is so important and why people just clamor for Florentine leather. It truly is the creme de la creme, the best of the best in leathers. A511722 is your item number. An easy pay of $85.60 gets it home. Now, we do understand that this is a considered purchase. It is Florentine leather and a lot of it at that. So we are actually offering this on special financing, which you can do when you use your Q card. When you want to go ahead and do that, for this particular bag, we're going to give you 12 months of special financing. If you think about that in the same vein as you would an easy pay, you're looking at a monthly payment of about $35 and change. The beauty of that is that you don't have to wait the 12 months to get it home. You get to enjoy it the entire time. And you, as long as you pay it off within those 12 months, totally interest-free. Interest-free. If you do not have a Q card, see, Ashley, I'm doing it too. If you do not have a Q card, you can go to QVC.com. You can apply right there. Once you're approved, there are all sorts of fun things attached to Q cards, like elevated easy pay and things like that. But after you make your first purchase, we're also going to give you a $20 credit in your account to use towards a future purchase. That's enough out of me. Let's talk colors. The color I have here is going to be your natural, right? And I'll move, oh, it's over here also. Okay, this is just the one I get to play with. All right, so we have it in your light taupe. We have it in your natural. Then when we go down below, we have it in black. And we also have it in a red, but that one is by far the most limited. All right, so only 4 colors to choose from. They're all really limited. Okay, take it away, Ashley.
Okay, so like you mentioned, Florentine Leather is our premier leather line, done in Florence, Italy, at a tannery that's been working with leather for over 100 years. It is that old world craftsmanship detail. It's this beautiful leather that gets better looking as you have it, wear it, and love it. All of the colors are vegetable dyed in there, so they are in there through and through. You get a scratch or something on a bag like this, you could just use the oils in your fingers to buff it out. So all around, it's just a luxury experience. And then you have this stunning silhouette. So let's start with that outside pocket with that magnetic closure, so easy to get in and out of, and then it gussets out. So it's not, when it's a Dooney, nothing is just for looks. Everything has a purpose as well. So this is a functional pocket. I could easily use this for maybe my phone, maybe it's my keys, anything I want to have quick, easy access to. Then you have the main compartment of the bag, zip closure, nice, again, easy to get into. All of our zippers are filed down so they don't scratch you as you're getting into the bag, and that it's overextended, so easy to get in as well because of that. And then all of the organization that you know and love, the slip and zip pocket, the key leash, the slip pockets on the opposite wall. I love too those double tassels as we're heading into the bag that are just like an added accessory. They're so pretty on the outside there.
They're so gorgeous with really, that green underneath. Oh, that green suede.
That green suede. You know, it's a Florentine. Yes. You see a little peak of green suede. But I mean, this is like your ultimate hobo. This could be your every single day bag easily. It's so comfortable. It's so functional. It's stunning. And another one that you could really dress up or down. Although I feel like you're going to have to because you're going to wear this with every single thing in your closet.
It is so stunning. It doesn't matter what color you pick up, just, you know, what you're drawn to so naturally, what you think you're going to wear the most, because this is a bag that is meant to be worn. We understand it's a considered purchase, but it is so much of that creme de la creme of leather, that Florentine leather. I love the way that it sits on the shoulder. That dip is just perfect. It kind of hugs and becomes part of you. It's going to be 9 inches long, 12.5 inches wide, 6 inches in that depth there, and I love that it has little feet on the bottom. But then that handle drop, that gives you 12 inches of a handle drop. So if you want to do it crook of the arm style, it's does not too droopy, but it fits beautifully over the shoulder.
And going over the bigger coats, it's not going to get stuck. It's easy. You could even hold it up next to you, like hold it by the handle. It's not going to hit the floor. So it's a very easy bag to wear. For me, if it's going to cause a fuss or if it's difficult for me to put over my shoulder, over those big bulky sweaters
Yeah.
or the tank top. I need it to be comfortable. I need it to be easy, and that's what this is. And that strap drop, or the strap width rather, is super comfortable too on your shoulder. It hugs your shoulder really nicely and stays on. It's not going to slide down.
Also, I had to point out, I just realized even the hinge where the strap attaches to the body is done in that beautiful brushed gold, and it just has so much movement to it. So nothing is going to be stiff on this. And of course, it just gets better and better with time. But these are the Dooney and Bourke differences, the details, the designer moments. Just that gorgeous pop of that brushed gold is like jewelry quality and stunning.
It is, and I love the brushed gold against that Florentine leather. Florentine leather also develops this really gorgeous light shine, this patina, and that's something that just happens naturally over time. So there's so many cool things about having a Florentine if you haven't experienced it yet, because it really does change with you. It grows with you. It gets better looking with you. And don't be afraid, because we're saying premier line. Don't think, oh gosh, do I have to keep that in the dust bag? Do I have to keep it behind glass? No, it is truly built to be worn. It is built to take a beating, and it's built to get better looking when you wear it. So wear it.
It's such a heritage moment, right? This is like a pass it down, and there's like a little bit of like a vintage look to it, which I love. That's what you get when you get a perfect hobo. I'd love to run through colors again because we're very limited across the board. So the one I'm holding, and I'd love to hear your call outs on each color, Ashley. So I'm wearing it in the natural.
And the natural is the natural color of leather. So if you were walking through the leather markets in Florence, Italy, this is what you would see. This is something that will get a little bit darker in color because that's just the natural tanning process of leather, but it's never going to get as dark as like a brown tomorrow.
Okay. Then I'm going to actually start with the one that's the most limited because it's going quickly and there's not many to go around. This is going to be the red. I mean, come on.
I mean, that's stunning. I feel like every woman has to have a red bag in her collection. If you don't, you should invest in one right now because it's such a statement maker, and it's something that you should wear like a neutral.
I think so too. Oh, it's that perfect shade of red too. Then we have it in the black.
And there's something about black in the Florentine leather. I think it just has that high-end luxe, like where is my private jet? All of those feels. If you just are like, look, I need a power bag, and I loved my neutral bags. I love a black bag, and don't feel like another one. No, this is a different category of black bag.
That's a good question, Ashley. Where is my private jet?
Honestly, I haven't seen mine in a very long time.
Where did I park
Maybe
that?
yours is parked next to mine.
I hate it when I forget where I parked my jet. I hate that. Then I also have it in one of my favorite colors in the line. This is your light taupe. Talk to me about this light taupe.
I love that too. That's like, if you love all the elephant shades and the taupes and the grays and the smokes, this is really, really pretty because it is like a true, like a dove gray taupe. And it's just, I mean, you should have some sort of gray bag in your collection, like along with the black and the brown. And this is just so soft and pretty, and you could really see the Florentine leather and all of its wonderful perks with this color.
Oh, it's so pretty. I love that light taupe. Okay, only order of the year. Take advantage of that special financing because then you could pay this off over 12 months interest-free, and you can do that when you use your Q card. But if you want to use any other major credit card, we can do this on 5 easy pays of $85.60. Very, very limited across the board in all the colors. It's A511722. The entire show, by the way, is on 5 easy pays.